mindful self-forgiveness meditation. To begin, find yourself in a comfortable seated position. Gently close your eyes and take 2 or 3 deep, slow breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 or 3 deep, slow breaths. Now bring to mind a person whom you have caused pain. Think of a specific event or situation that occurred in the relationship that you regret or for which you would like to forgive yourself. If this is the first time you are completing this meditation, select a situation that is not causing you a great amount of distress, perhaps a 4 out of 10 on your stress scale, so that we can work through this on this scale and then move up from there. Take a few moments now to consider how your actions affected the other person. As you do this, uncomfortable feelings such as guilt or remorse may show up. As best you can, allow these feelings to be there in your body exactly as they are. This takes immense courage. Notice where in your body you experience these emotions and what physical sensations are accompanying them. Perhaps you are experiencing tightness in your chest or in the pit of your stomach. Maybe you can notice tingling or butterflies somewhere. Whatever you are experiencing, do your best. Just do your best to stay with it, to sit with it, to be with it. Be gentle with yourself. Do your best to be open to these difficult feelings and see if you can make space for them somehow. Perhaps deepen your breath as you inhale. Imagine your breath flowing down into the part of your body where those sensations are strongest. Rather than pushing this experience away, simply let it be. Perhaps silently say to yourself, whatever this is, it's okay. Let me open to it. Let me feel it. Let me open to it. Let me feel it. Stay with whatever you're experiencing without reacting to it. You likely feel as though you have acted wrongly in this instance. If this is so, remind yourself that mistakes are part of being human. All humans do things they regret afterward, and feeling remorseful and guilty is a natural human experience. The fact that you do something wrong does not mean that there's something wrong with you. The fact you did something bad does not mean you are a bad person. See if you can offer yourself some words of kindness for your suffering in all of this. Perhaps say to yourself, may I be kind to myself. May I accept me despite my mistakes. You might like to place a hand on your heart or somewhere else and allow feelings of compassion to flow through your palm into your body. Stay here for as long as you need to, repeating these words of kindness silently to yourself. May I be kind to myself. May I accept me despite my mistakes. Take a moment now to consider what led to your mistake. What factors were affecting you at this time? For example, were you under a great deal of stress, going through a personal crisis, or were your old buttons being pushed? Now, have a go at offering forgiveness to yourself by saying, may I begin to forgive myself for what I have done that I have caused this person pain. Using a soft, gentle inner tone, repeat this phrase silently to yourself. May I begin to forgive myself for what I have done and that caused this person pain. Why do we fall? So we learn to get up. The good news about making mistakes is that we can learn from them. What can you learn from the mistake you made? What will you do differently in the future? Now, if it feels right to do so, you might like to make a promise to yourself not to hurt another person in this specific manner again, as best you can. Just doing the best you can. Now, to finish, take 3 deep, cleansing breaths. Allow your lungs to fill up with pure, clean air on the inhale, and let go, really let go of any residual, stagnant energy on the exhale. In through your nose, filling up your diaphragm. Exhale strong out through your mouth. Once you have finished, return your breath to its natural rhythm and gently open your eyes. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, as we're here, let's reflect. Here are a few questions you can ask yourself as a reflection to this guided meditation practice. Question number 1. What was it like to allow yourself to feel the pain associated with hurting another person? Number 2, could you offer yourself compassion even though you may have felt undeserving? Number 3, did it help to identify possible factors that led to your behavior? What factors did you come up with? Number 4, how did it feel to say the forgiveness phrases to yourself? And number 5, how do you feel now with regards to your transgression? It's important to reflect, to see if that practice works for you, is good for you, is helpful, especially with a guided meditation. We want to be able to sit with our breath as our life force and sort of move towards the center of our being while giving ourselves forgiveness and grace and compassion. So again, thank you for your time and attention. I'll see you next time. Cheers.